welcome back to another video. Today is going to be my Sephora VIB sale haul. I'm finally getting to sit down and film my Sephora haul from the VIB spring sale, and I'm going to be sharing with you guys all of the products that I did purchase. So if that sounds good, let's go ahead and get started. My Sephora package in. I feel like I am probably one, if not one of the few, that isn't a VIB rouge. I just don't really shop very often at Sephora. I love their shipping, but for me, I'm just more of an Ulta girl. I just prefer the reward system better. Not all of the same products are available at Ulta that are available at Sephora, so I do shop at Sephora on occasion, but I never really get to the rouge points. Even knowing during these sales I go a little bit crazy, I still just never really reach that point. So I didn't get to shop until the 6th, and I only got 15% off, so I didn't go crazy on the sale. I do like to shop more in the winter one, I think it is, because that one still gives you the 20% off, even if you're not rouge. So I just thought I'd throw that out there. This isn't going to be a crazy haul, but I did get some decent amount of stuff that I'm excited to show you guys. So let's go ahead and pull out the paper here so I can show you guys what I got. Holy bronzer. I finally got the Marc Jacobs. This is the Tantastic Omega Bronzer. I finally got this one. So I forgot how big this is. I've swatched it in store at Sephora a million times because I've been wanting this for so long. Everyone always talks about it. It's everyone's perfect bronzer, and I just forgot how big it was until I saw the package. But here's what it looks like. I'm sure you guys have all seen this before. It's not a new product by any means, and it's been talked about for so long. And I feel like I'm just so late to the party on this one, but it's something that I've always just had in my cart on my loves list, and I finally was like, okay, just do it, just buy it. So I did. So here is what the bronzer looks like. I'm really excited to test this one out. This is a massive compact. Like, this is huge. So I'm hoping I love this one as much as I hoped I would, because I've been wanting this, like I said, for so long. So I'm hoping it is a good product. I am going to do a follow-up to this haul, so if you're curious on like my thoughts on these after I test them out for a while, come back to my channel and I will be doing a follow-up. So up next, a product that I've had on my loves list also for a while is the Jouer High Coverage Essential Liquid Concealer. I got mine in the shade Cream. I'm hoping that this is a good shade match. Anytime I'm doing online, kind of makes it a little difficult, but here's what it looks like in the tube. I've just heard really good things again about this concealer. I wanted to get it back when it very first launched, and it was really hard to get just because it was so like in demand, and I feel like all of the shades were always missing, but they finally, now that it's been out a while, I feel like they're always in stock now. So here is what a swatch of the shade Cream looks like. I feel like that'll be a pretty good match. I like my concealer to be a shade or two lighter than my foundation or lighter than my complexion. So I think this will actually be a pretty good match. It looks like it has a bit of a pinky undertone as well, so that might help with like canceling out some redness, which will be nice. So I'm really excited to test this one out. That was the #1 thing that I know that I wanted during the sale, because I was holding out when I seen it kept coming back in stock. I was like, wait for the sale, you can do it, like you don't need it right away. So that's what I went ahead and did. Okay, and then the next product is a mini that I got. So this is the Hourglass Veil Translucent Powder. Again, highly rated product. As soon as this came out, people started raving about it. They did have it in a mini size, and I have so many just like powders in general in my collection right now that I really don't need like a full size powder. And plus I like the idea of just like trying out the sample size. So I think it was $20 for this little guy, and it's obviously pretty small, but I feel like this will be pretty good for me to at least test it out to know if I do want to purchase the full size or not. So the main thing I've heard about this powder is that it's just really finely milled. It looks very airbrushed on the skin, so here's a little swatch of it. And I've just heard people say just how smooth it is, and even from swatching it I can tell it's just going to be like a really fine powder. That's what I prefer. I recently ran out of my Rimmel London one, and I've been using a few other ones, and I just really like the formula of that one, and this one kind of feels like that one, that like very light powder. So I'm hoping I enjoy this one as much as I think I will. And then this next one, I finally did it. I got one of the Natasha Super Glows. I'm so pumped for this product. This is probably Well, I said the Omega Bronzer was, but this is probably the product I was like most excited to get. This was one of those products that when it launched, I was all over it. And I was like, I'm buying it right now. And then I kind of talked myself out of it. It's a $38 highlight, you guys. Like, it's expensive. I really don't need it. I really still don't need it, but I wanted it so bad, so I really got it. So here's the packaging. Super, super pretty packaging on this one. And then let's go ahead and swatch it. The shade that I ended up getting was the first one, so the shade Fair. The compact on it actually seems really nice. It does have a nice mirror on it. This is a massive highlight. Like, I'm probably never gonna run out of this. Ooh, it's pretty. Here is what it looks like. It's almost like a champagne color. I wasn't exactly sure when I was looking at what shade I wanted to get, but I thought that this one would probably work best for my skin tone. So here's what it looks like. It looks very blinding. That was just like one little swatch. It also looks really fine too. Like, it doesn't look like it's gonna like highlight texture or anything like that because of the way that it's swatching. Normally I can tell, like, if it's gonna sit on the surface of my face, I can kind of tell when I swatch it, and this one doesn't look like it's gonna do that. It looks like it's just gonna blend and kind of look like an all over glow on your face. I can't wait to test out all these products. If you guys want to see like a Sephora like try on, let me know, because I have like enough products here to where I could almost do like a full face. I'd have to do something else on the eyes, but like face wise, I have a decent amount of products here. And then the last one that I did get is a skincare item. I really didn't get that much skincare, and that's because I'm pretty happy with the skincare products I do have in my collection right now. I didn't feel like there was anything that I really needed. I'm really happy with like the way my skin's looking right now, and I didn't want to mess it up by getting any new products. So the only skincare product that I did get is actually a eye makeup remover. And I recently ran out of my bifacial from Lancome, and I was actually going to repurchase that. But something told me like to remember to purchase this one, because you guys always recommend this one to me anytime I've mentioned the bifacial from Lancome. You guys have always said that you think that this is a dupe for that product, and this is the Sephora waterproof eye makeup remover, and I've never tried it. I just heard so many recommendations on this one. It had a lot of stars on Sephora as well, and inside of it has 6.76 fluid ounces, so I think that this is even bigger than the Lancome one, and this one was I think $15, so it's obviously a lot cheaper than the Lancome one. So I'm curious to see if this compares to it or if it removes my eye makeup as well. I like to use waterproof mascara sometimes, and that's my issue with a lot of other eye makeup removers, is I feel like they don't remove the waterproof makeup as well as the Lancome one does. So we will see. I'm really, really curious about this. I'll probably try it out tonight and see how it compares to that. I'm hoping it doesn't like burn my eyes or anything. I do have a little bit of sensitivity in my eyes when it comes to the eye makeup remover, so I'm hoping for this one it doesn't like, you know, make my eyes red or anything like that. So I guess we will see. But that is all of the items, you guys, that I got for my haul. I told you it was gonna be like a small little haul. I really didn't go too crazy. I recently did a big order at Ulta, and I'll link that down below if you guys are curious on that one, but I went pretty crazy for my birthday at Ulta, so I was like, okay, like refrain a little, you only have the 15%, so I didn't really go too crazy, but I'm definitely excited about the products that I did get. You have to comment down below and let me know what products that you guys purchased from the sale. I'm just really curious about what people purchased for the sale. I love seeing what people stock up on, what favorites they repurchased, or new items that they're most excited about, so let me know down in the comment section. Give this one a thumbs up if you do enjoy my hauls, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye, friends.